forecast. Now, John, I don't know if we can trust the lobster or not. I mean, this is Texas. We never know what's going to happen.
Never trust a lobster with the forecast.
Never.
That's what I always say.
But is fall sticking around, or is it the false fall?
Well, this is a little touch of fall. It is going to be officially fall in 2 weeks, but it's not going to stick around much longer. We've got some activity in the tropics that's not too far from us. Today, though, things are very nice. High pressure at the surface, still in control of our weather, keeping not only rain out of the picture, pretty much keeping clouds out of the picture as well, as they're still down in the Gulf of Mexico. But down in the Gulf of Mexico and the Bay of Campeche, we've got a developing system that is tropical cyclone number 6, could be declared a tropical storm tomorrow. And as you saw, it was right over the southwestern part of the Gulf of Mexico there, but is forecast to move northward as a tropical storm and maybe even a hurricane over the next couple of days as it moves northward toward and along the Texas coast. This is what happens as we go to Monday. The rain stays mainly down in the Gulf, starts to affect parts of the southern tip of Texas, as you can see there. But as we go on into Tuesday, here comes that system moving northward, and as I said, it probably will become a tropical storm tomorrow and perhaps a hurricane before it makes landfall along the Texas and Louisiana coast. But it is going to be driving some rain into our area, and some pretty heavy rain there expected at midweek for parts of the Arklatex. But after that, things should begin to dry up again by the weekend. This morning we saw our first 50-degree temperatures that we've seen since the last week of April. Some of the temperatures down in Deep East Texas were in the low 60s, but another cool morning is coming up tomorrow, as you'll see. But we see high temperatures today have been mostly in the middle 80s. That's a little below the normal for this time of the year. And of course, we've got very dry air with just the 50s having, or just the Deep East Texas having some dew points in the 50s, 40s over most of the rest of the area on those dew points. Forecast lows for Monday morning, another cool start to your day with readings in the 50s. Forecast highs for Monday afternoon, we're again expecting the middle 80s. Tuesday mornings, temperatures start to reflect a warm up with 60s expected for lows mainly south of I-20, still some 50s north of it. Forecast highs Tuesday afternoon, though we could start to see a few of those 90s pop back into the picture. Overnight, we expect the low temperature of 54 degrees, clear skies, northeast winds 5 to 10, and tomorrow's going to be another nice day, high 86. It'll be sunny, and we'll have northeast winds near 10 miles per hour. Then that activity down in the Gulf of Mexico will begin to move northward, not so much affecting the northern sections of the area first, but we will see some scattered storms around Tyler, Longview, Jacksonville by Wednesday, and the temperatures will be hitting 91 on Tuesday, back into the 80s toward the weekend, but then it dries up and gets hotter again. For Deep East Texas, we'll start to see the rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Some of that could be heavy, and we'll also see some drier conditions coming in for the weekend. Check that forecast anytime at KETK.com.
Thank you, John.